Man, I don't want the game to be over, bro. I'm having so much fun with it. It definitely feels like it's shorter. Like, Legends ZA felt shorter than Legends Arceus and even Scarlet and Violet. But then again, like, you gotta look up the gameplay time. I think I'm about, what, 30 hours in? That's about how long it would take you to get through Scarlet or Violet. I think it's just ZA doesn't have as much padding. It doesn't have as much it has padding, but it doesn't have mandatory padding. Is the thing. So you don't have it's not like Legends Arceus where you go and you help the Guardian Pokemon. But then all of a sudden, like, you have to go do some other shit. And then you get exiled, and then you have to clear your name, and it's just like this entire side quest thing that goes on. Legend ZA is really fucking straightforward, kind of like Pokemon Red and Blue. It's really straightforward. It's just, here's your goal. Your goal is go and reach the top of the rankings, and then, like, the story shit makes it so you jump ahead at one point. Because otherwise, if they had you go from rank Z all the way to rank A without that jump in the story mode, it would have gotten very tedious very fast. Because until you got to rank, I think, what was it, rank G, wherever the fuck it jumps you to, where your first opponent was Canary, you'd be fighting like a bunch of like school kids and taxi drivers and old people that are like the low ranks. So thank fuck for that. Because, like, I couldn't even tell you who the fuck the rank Z promotion match was. No, wait, I remember him. He was the taxi driver. I can't remember who the fuck the rank Y promotion match person was. I remember the rank X or W promotion match. I remember that one. That was a little kid. And then it's like you get to rank U. You jump from rank U up to rank, I think it was K or something, or was it like G? I think it's rank G. You jump from U to G. I mean, that's kind of, that might be the reason why they did that jump to begin with, was because of that reason. Because if they had you just grind each and every thing, everything, that would have gotten very annoying. Because, like, I can remember Canary, the fight with Canary. I can remember the fight immediately after her with the Pokemon Syndicate, you know, the Rust Syndicate. And goddamn, I can't forget the fucking Johnson Thay. Good God, Jackson Thay. I want to smack her. God, she was annoying. But those are all memorable. So they kind of act like stand-ins for gym leaders if you think about it. There's one more after this one. And then, quite literally, after you do the promotion match, the game just throws you right into endgame. Like, it immediately starts it. You go get cutscene cucked, and then you get drug into endgame at that point. There is something I want to show real quick. It's not Legends ZA, but it's Pokemon adjacent. And I think it's pretty cool, but you gotta promise me, chat, you gotta promise me that you cannot tell Nintendo. You're not allowed to tell Nintendo about this, because, well, we all know how Nintendo is. Nintendo is, like, very Nintendo. So, we're in the Minecraft. This Minecraft Bedrock Edition. And you might immediately notice, aside from vibrant visuals, there's some things on my hotbar that aren't Minecrafty. I got a Pokeball and I got a Pokedex. Now, if I were to use the Pokedex, we open this whole cool-ass menu here. I got my Pokemon menu. I've got a Spinarak, a Totodile, a Growlithe, a Rattata, an Abra, and a Talo. I can go into Pokedex, and we can see what's in here. Not every Pokemon in this Pokedex is implemented. Like, if I were to click on, I don't know, I think all of Kanto might be implemented. If we scroll through everything here, we can click on, like, Bulbasaur, and it'll tell me, okay, it's found in the forest. Which, you know, that's pretty cool. But if I scroll down through this, there might be some Pokemon that don't have any sprites. I think Kanto is completely done. Okay, so it's... Where is between Dugong and Shelder? This is what a Pokemon that's not implemented looks like. It looks like that. So if you go through the Pokedex and you're like, oh, what Pokemon are in this? And you scroll through, if you got a Pokeball next to it, it means you've caught it or owned it at one point. If it's just shown, it's just there to tell you, like, okay, that one is actually, you know, available in the game. You can encounter it. Any of them have, like, no sprite and all zeros means that you can't find it. And this, what's weird is this has, like, Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Kalos, Alola, Galar, and Paldea. I don't think anything from Unova is incorporated, is there? Oh, no, okay, there's a couple. There's, like, the Water Starter, and Haxorus. Because there's no 3D model resource for these. So there's not really a lot. Those you probably have to spawn in. Then you also got, like, a move dex that tells you what's in the moves, how to play, nature decks, all that stuff. So, like, if I go into, I'm pretty sure it's like Paldea or Alola, we'll start to see, like, yeah, there's a whole bunch that are missing. Like, Rowlet's in here, Rockruff's in here. Mimikyu's in here. Zeraora and Marshadow in here. What the fuck's after Zeraora? Oh, wait. Meltan and Melmetal. I keep forgetting about those two. I always compartmentalize that one as, like, it's inside Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I always consider it to be, like, a Generation 8 Pokemon, even though technically it's a Generation 7 Pokemon. But, you know, if we go to, like, Kalos, I'm sure a lot of the Kalos Pokemon are here. We got Froakie in here. We got Sylveon and Howlucha, and we got Hoopa. So as you go up in generations, there's, like, a lot of ones missing. Scorbunny's in here. Dual, I forget its name. Dreepy's in here. And we saw, like, Paldea had not a lot. We have the fire guy. His name escapes me, I'm sorry. Fuecoco in his first evolution. So, I guess pretty much it's like everything up to Sinnoh is probably going to be mostly incorporated. We got our starters, we got Bidoof, Pachirisu, Glemeow, Gabble, Lucario, any Pokemon that's like an evolution to a previously incorporated one. And Johto's mostly incorporated into the game. There's quite a few ones that are missing. This project's still, like, actively being worked on. They got the important ones in here. They got the fucking legendaries. Except Lugia and Ho-Oh. So it won't keep you too busy. There's looks like Generation 3 has a fair amount added, though. But if it's got, like this, it's not added in. So how about battles? How do those work, right? So let me go find a Pokemon to go smash, right? Go destroy. We're gonna find this, this Rattata over here. Just take my Pokédex and just punch it. And it doesn't have the Pokemon ZA battle music. I literally just did that last night. I was like, okay, how do I fucking do that? So if I want to, like, open a status and be like, alright, how much HP does everybody have? I just punch my spin rack and it opens this menu. And you can see how much health they have. You can see if their stats have been boosted. You can see their status. And then you can use a little bit of your actual player XP to boost your Pokemon using this button. You only do it once per battle. But it boosts everyone's stats. It boosts your Pokemon's all their stats for 3 turns. But my Spinarak's not doing so hot, so I'm going to swap out. I want to swap out to Totodile. Now I've sent out Totodile. It even uses the new dynamic camera and everything. The music does, like, cut off real early. I don't know why. I think it's just hard-coded just to not be very long, which is annoying. We gotta use Water Gun, and yeah, we got animations and everything, dude. It doesn't have a lot of Pokemon incorporated, but I mean, there's a lot of animations, bro. And you can see like Totodile and Spinarak have gained experience. We even have emissive textures, like the Pokedex has emissive textures. Any like Pokemon that has emissive textures with vibrant visuals is like very fucking bright. You can see we got a gas over here. It's little gases everywhere. Something else you can do, this is a little bit inhumane, but I mean, you can go up to a Pokemon with a sword and you can just murder it. Like this. And you can kill them. And sometimes they'll drop stuff. And you can even throw Pokeballs at them out of battle and try to catch them that way. And sometimes that'll work, other times it just won't. We even have trainers. There's trainers you can come up to. You walk up to them, they'll challenge you to a battle. That's a wandering trainer, though. That's not a trainer. Hey, buddy, what are you selling? He's selling emerald dudes. I've also got some additional add-ons added into this world. I'll show you which ones they are. One of them is the whatever the hell expansion mod it is. I found out that the pickaxes and tools that expansion add-on adds are unbreakable. For some fucking reason. I don't know why. It's fucking funny. At least the emerald ones just seem to be unbreakable. Which is kind of goofy. These are basically unbreakable iron tools. If we go in here, yeah, the bloom on these is a little bit much. To the left, that's my healing machine. They're entities. You just punch them. And then there we go. Or my whole team is healed. And then this is a PC. Now, if I right-click this, it actually doubles as storage. It's just, basically, it's like a minecart. Not a minecart. It's a boat with a chest entity. That's how that works. Because, you know, Minecraft Bedrock is very wonky like that. And this is literally just like a regular chest. You can just put whatever in it. I would probably avoid putting bundles in it because there might be a glitch of bundles, but you can stick items in it. I left those oak planks in there and fucked around with it. These items won't disappear, so you can double the chest. Unintentional behavior, but what you gotta do is you gotta pull out your Pokedex and you punch it. And this will open up your PC. So I can go and select, like, you know, this Puchena here. And it's like, okay, send a team or release Pokemon. And I can see, like, okay, what its name is, what gender it is, what level it is, if it's holding an item, what nature it is. I can see what its ability is, and I can see its moves, and I can see its stats as well. So we have, PS, I think it's because it's, PS is HP. It's just like, I think it was originally Spanish, so some things are not, like, translated. There's XP for XP. There's FS, I'm assuming that's friendship. And then there's Dynamax. Then you've got, from left to right, you've got attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed. So if I want to send this to my team, I can't, my team's full. The way you got to do that, let's say I want to get Puchena in here. Let's say we want to drop, let's drop Abra. So I'll go into my Pokedex, I'll select Abra, and I'll go to send to PC. And then I'll go back to the PC and punch the PC. I'll go select the Puchena. I'll send a team. And now you'll see that Puchena is in my team. And he's hurt, so I gotta go and I gotta punch the healing machine. Now, if you want to ever move these things, you can just, you sneak right-click. You won't get the item back because it's an entity. It's not an item. It's like a spawner. So if I do that, it gets broken and it drops the materials used to make it. To make it again, all you have to do is just scroll down and find the crafting recipe and just rebuild it. It's not a Red Cross, so, you know, Red Cross can stop freaking out about it. It uses 2 redstone, a block of coal, 3 iron, and 3 blue stained glass. The most difficult thing to get is probably going to be the redstone early game. So just, like, dig down, and you're good to go. So I think that's pretty neat. We got vibrant visuals, we got Pokemon. There's a fucking Snorlax out there. It does kind of screw with the camera when you go into a bed. I don't know why, it's just a little weird. Minecraft Bedrock be like that. But yeah, it's just pretty neat. I like this. Even if it doesn't have a lot of Pokemon in it, there's, like, not a lot. I mean, it's mainly Generation 1. Generation 1 has the most amount of Pokemon incorporated. I mean, we're missing, that, I forget, that's not Aerodactyl. Whatever Pokemon that is after Flareon is missing. So we got Eevee and its evolutions. We've got Amistar, Ammonite, Aerodactyl, these dudes. It might be Kangaskhan that's missing. We got Scyther. We're missing Pinsir, which is weird. And Pokédrock is actually being worked on, so like the developer behind it is working on it. It's not open source as far as I know. It is closed source. But it is on CurseForge. They have an official CurseForge page. I prefer going there instead of going to some place like MCPEDL, because MCPEDL, that whole site, even if it's being owned by Overwolf, it just seems very sketchy, and Modbay is even more sketchy. Ugh. So like basically Generation 1 and some Gen 2 Pokemon are in here. You get like a very small collection of Gen 3 Pokemon. Mainly the starters. So, you know, the ones that are known, they're worth noting. All the legendaries from Gen 3 are in here, which is nice. I just opened Hoenn. Sinnoh is the one that's where it starts to get scarce. You got all the starters, which is nice. You got Starly and you got Bidoof. But then it's really not that much. It's mainly like any sort of evolutionary line from past generations are in here. Unova is just non-existent entirely. It's only 2. Okay, 3. It's Haxorus and like these 2. Does it even have a spawn point? It says a river. And then Kalos just has Froakie, which is probably found Hoopa Ring offering, it says. Okay. I haven't found any Hoopa Rings. And I love like how Kalos has like a graphic for it. Yet, you know, that's not a thing. And Alola just has 1. Just Rowlet. Okay, Rowlet and Rockruff. I forget this dude's name again. It's in my long-term memory. It's not in short-term. Marshadow. That's Hoopa Ring. Galar. It just has Scorbunny. And the Dreepy line. And Duralion, which was supposed to be a legendary in fucking X and Y, believe it or not. And then Paldea just has Fuecoco. And it's middle evolution. And that's it. So, they're working on it. They're going to be adding some more stuff. There aren't any mega evolutions yet. It's just like basic evolutions. But still, it's the fact that this is functioning in Bedrock. You have to remember, Bedrock just uses add-ons. They can't change the game's code itself. They can only add on to the game's code. The fact that this even functions alone is impressive. I'm going to swap out that Spinarak. I'm going to swap out for Growlithe. And then we're going to spam Ember. And we're good to go. Nice. I do like the fact that the Pokedex tells you, like, what biome you can find a Pokemon in. So if I, like, open this up and I'm like, okay, where can I find, I don't know, Pikachu? Let's scroll down and find fucking Pikachu. It's number 25. It says it's found in the forest. Alright, so, cool. Neato. Just don't tell Nintendo. I swear to God. We all know how Nintendo gets, man. Nintendo's very protective. Like, oh no, we can't have Pokemon Minecraft. We have our own Pokemon Minecraft. It's go spend $70. I swear to God, if fucking Poketopia is fucking Poketopia, whatever the fuck it's called. If that game's $70, I'm going to have a problem with it. That's not okay. That's not okay at all. Leaning forward, I'm turning on the Switch 2. Fair warning, I'm going into rank A. I'm going to start by doing side quests and try to do as many side quests as I can. And I'm also going to catch a lot of Pokemon. As many Pokemon as I can. And every time the day-night cycle changes, I will be grinding Pokemon up. Because I'm at that point in the game where we're getting toward the end. Basically, I actually looked ahead. Mission list. Last stream, I actually said how many missions there were. I changed the background to not be on game, just so I let everyone know, like, okay, I'm talking spoilers. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's It's not 35. There's more than 35, but that's post-game stuff. But basically, like, as soon as I do mission 35, which is challenge match for A rank, as soon as that's finished, the game, that's the point of no return. That's when the game will force you into endgame, where you have like this really awesome boss fight and everything. I only looked at a guide just to get an idea of like, okay, how far ahead am I? I would say it's entirely possible for me to finish this tonight. But I kind of want to pad out everything. And it is the middle of the night. I can't remember, did I get all the battle points I needed to do rank A? Because probably not. Probably not. Battle zone deactivated. So I'm going to flip to the game now. Everyone be aware that I am at endgame. I am in endgame right now, so that means that, well, there might be some spoilers. There will most definitely be some spoilers. Research level is level 31. I meant to play a little bit more of this when I finished stream last night. I wanted to actually get these requests done. But I started fucking around with like the poked bedrock thing. And I'm trying to decide if I want to stick with Pixelmon or Cobblemon. Because Pixelmon is it's a little weird. So Pixelmon versus Cobblemon. Cobblemon used to have the advantage because Cobblemon used to be on later versions of Minecraft, but there's actually a beta version of Pixelmon that's on Minecraft 1.21.1, which is pretty fucking recent. I believe that's trial chambers. So you have the Minecraft trial chambers in that. Pixelmon is more complete. It's more feature rich. Cobblemon's advantages are they claim the battle system's more accurate to competitive battle because it basically based its battle engine off of Smogon. And then you have like the way the game is played is a little bit different. But the problem with Cobblemon is you don't have Ultra Space, you don't have as many legendary Pokemon, and regular Minecraft mobs will also still spawn. That's one thing I don't like about Cobblemon, is the fact that you'll have like cows, sheep, chickens, fish, stuff like normal Minecraft entities spawn. And I'm not a fan of that. When I have like the Pokemon add-on or the Pokemon mod added into my Minecraft world, I prefer just to turn the game into Pokemon with the Minecraft sandbox aspect. Like, you know, the gathering resources and stuff like that, but you have like villagers to replace with trainers, there's NPCs to sell items. I mean, I know Cobblemon has that too. One is not better than the other, it's all up to personal preference. If you want to have a Pokemon experience on top of base Minecraft, where like you can go and you can fight zombies, skeletons, creepers, you do all the regular Minecraft stuff and you don't have the Pokemon stuff interfere with Minecraft's progression, you go with Cobblemon. But if you want to overhaul Minecraft and break Minecraft's progression and have it just be Pokemon, then you use Pixelmon. And then Pixelmon has more stuff. It has more PC slots, it has breeding facilities, the Pokédex is a little more fleshed out. It's more further along. The big difference, though, is Cobblemon is open source while Pixelmon is not. Also, the Pixelmon that's out is not the original Pixelmon. It's because the original Pixelmon was taken down by Nintendo. There's like two Pixelmon ones. At one point, it was like Pixelmon Reforged and Pixelmon Neo or some shit. I think they just merged the two projects together finally. I hate it when stuff splits like that. As far as Mabel's research request, you know, we got filling our Pokédex, we got filling your Mega Evolution Pokédex, catching different types of Pokemon, surveying our wild zones, evolving Pokemon, evolving with items, winning wild battles, and smashing Mega Crystals. I don't think you need to clear every request in order to reach level 50. because evolving via link trade is kind of bullshit. But evolving with items is one that's definitely doable. We can get every fucking Eevee now. Let's see, do I have... Let's do view all boxes. Let's do search boxes. Let's look for Eevee. Eevee. Search. We have a box of an Eevee. I am moving you here. Alright, we're gonna have a... What was it? It was 3, then 2, then 4 more. And then you... I'm moving you. So I have an Eevee right here. Let's find more Eevee. The cool thing is, we now have a wild zone that has Eevee. It is 19. The second to last wild zone in the game. For this segment, this 2 to 3 hour segment, I'm going to focus on 2 things. First, wild zone collections. Looks like I'm almost done with 16. I was going in order, but fuck it. I'll just go to 16 next. The second thing I want to focus on are these side quests. Now, after the point of no return, you're basically forced to go here. You're not allowed to go anywhere else, and you have to do the final boss battle. You're basically fucked if you're not ready. And the ZA Battle Royale just stops. It doesn't continue because, you know, something happens. Basically, it's like a natural disaster. So the entire city's in, like, kind of like Super Mario Sunshine, where, like, Delfino Plaza's flooded. But it's not flooded. It's just like an event like that, where, like, okay, everyone's, like, scared. People aren't battling. There's bad shit going on. The city's become dangerous and people have to evacuate or some shit. So if we don't do these side quests, by the time I do the promotion match to rank A, we'll be locked out of side quests until we roll credits. And by we, I mean me. I don't know why I keep saying we. It's a Let's Play thing. Give me a break. Let's start by going to Wild Zone 16 and catching a Phalanx. Just one Phalanx. One 5 dudes in a row. 1 5 Kirby in armor in a row. Or maybe they're Meta Knights. They're Meta Spartans. Meta this, meta that, meta bitch before. Yoink! Oh, well, that didn't work. Okay, we're battling. Okay, cool. Oh, they gang on. Alright, Wild Area 16's done. Now'd be a really good time to go here. The reason I want to do the side quest is because the side quests give you items and unlock features. You should actually be going through and doing them as you progress in the game. The moment the wild zones open up, you should hunt down and catch every single Pokemon in a wild zone before moving on. After you finish the first quest where you encounter Emma, the game will open up wild zones and open up more side quests. You should take your time and do the side quests first and then the wild zones. Or, you know, catch all the Pokemon in the wild zone and then do the side quests. I'm very picky. I just don't like to catch Pokemon that are evolved. I prefer to evolve the Pokemon instead because I find that easier, but I mean, if you don't care, just, like, catch them. There's a bunch of Beldum. Why are there Beldum here? Bunch of Beldum swarmed, huh? The Beldum blockade. Well then. We'll finally get to catch a Beldum or 10. It may not let me. It may like block me from doing it. I'll see if it'll let me. Nah, they're all angry. Yeah, no, it's forcing me to fight them. That's annoying. What? Oh, they became his partner Pokemon. What's up here anyway? What did we just unlock? Aside from a Mega Crystal that I should smash. Next side quest is right here next to this cafe. You there. Hello. They have apartments in front of Prison Tower. Tyson Canal. Live along the canal. You have rooftop access. This guy wants me to find an apartment for him. So, Sicing Canal, not far from a Pokemon Center. Or a cafe. And there has to be rooftop access. Here would be too far. There's no Pokemon Centers or cafes right here. The canal, the Sicing Canal is over this way as well. So it looks like somewhere along Magenta Street would work. You just gotta find a place that has roof access. Or just like find a place that has a door. Yes, I don't know how this is supposed to work. That's not an apartment complex, that's just a building. I'm assuming it would just have a door or something. There's two planters here with no trees. What the hell? Weird. Now what does this want me to do? I just talk to him again? I am unsure of this guy's request and how it's achieved. Do I just have to walk around the entire apartment block? Obviously not going to be over here. That's a wild area. Oh, maybe this is an apartment building. Although you can't really get a look of Prism Tower anymore. I don't want to figure it out on my own before I go looking up a guide. It's like all the apartment buildings are like this. They have the little stairs that go into them. Okay, we're looking at a guide for this. Because I'm not sure how I'm supposed to be clearing this one. What is this bullshit? Oh, we need to climb to an apartment rooftop. I was looking for a door entrance on the bottom. It says I have to climb this ladder. The ladder on the southeast corner. Get to the rooftop. And then there's the view of the dam. What would have been Prism Tower. Well, I'm at the rooftop, but I don't see any fucking thing. Have to talk to an NPC or something. Where does it want me to go? Wants me to go here. Dude's gonna be paying a hell of rent for this. It's in front of the prison tower. That's ugly. It's an eyesore. The rent is out of control. If I take this place, I won't be able to afford the cost of living. Oh, God. Ouch. That is definitely the screenshot. I would have told you that the rent here would have been out of control. You want cheap rent? You have to have an apartment that is not connected to any of the main roads, not on a waterway, not in view of this tower. And it's got to be far away from any sort of amenity. Anything near, like, this is probably going to be cheap. Maybe, like, this block here. It's near a waterway, though. So it could be that one. It could be, that's near shopping. It has to be away from our park. This block right here, their Looker Bureau. That'd probably be the cheapest place in the entire city. So it's near Hotel Richmere and the museums are probably not. Maybe the train station. But you got a lot of greenery there. There isn't really a lot of rundown places in Lumios, even though it had like a property chaos. Alright, back here. Another side quest. I'm breaking every so often to smash these crystals, because I need to smash 1,000 of them. That's a Frostlass. Don't follow it. You will die. No, you should not follow it. You should never follow a Frostlass. That's how you die. They always lead weary travelers to their doom. Just in case. I'm getting Charizard ready. Where the hell are you leading? Is this the same Frostlass that was Rogue Mega Evolved? I think no, it is. What's the point of that? I guess just so we can evolve our own? That was weird. Well, that was weird. Next side quests, right outside the Rust Syndicate office. Just slowly gonna go from the southern half to the northern half. There's a lot of side quests in the north half. What? Boy. You dug a hole here. Who dug this big hole right in the middle of our garden? Hey, I know you. You're part of that Team MZ. Listen, Mr. Kobu doesn't really like his garden being messed up. So if you don't want to take the blame, you better go find who did this. The culprit must have dug in other places too. Follow the trail of holes to find him. Oh, I see, we're just following the holes. Follow the hole, follow the hole, follow the hole, follow the hole. Dude. I'd hate to be the city person that has to fix all this shit. Jesus Christ. Aha! A Drillbur. Generation 5 Pokemon. Someone's getting messed up. Hey, Team MZ Grunt, you better have found the one who made those holes. Who is this Drillbur? A Pokemon, eh? Well, it's still gonna answer for the crimes against our garden. I'm taking it to the office. And you're coming too, Team MZ Grunt. Oh, you're in trouble. Oh, you're in trouble. You in trouble? Doesn't matter if you're a Pokemon or a person. If you cause trouble, you gotta make things right. So go on then, you better make this garden look good as new. Hey, not bad. Looks even better than before. You got guts, so I'll give you that. So I'm gonna let you join the Rust Syndicate as one of my underlings. That should keep you out of trouble. But first we need to teach you Steel or Poison type move. Want to have a Rust Syndicate member without our trademark? Let's go find a team of Poison Jab. This isn't a negotiation, you gotta learn a move, see? You haven't fixed the rest of everything? What the fuck is weakness policy? Boost the holder's special attack and attack for a short while if the holder is hit with a move it's weak to. Did I ever get the fucking HM that's on top of the damn building? I don't think I ever did. Because you need to have the Rotom Glide for it. How many times I gotta tell you, there's no Pokemon stronger than my Arbok, see? Pshaw. The scariest thing is this silly pattern on its belly. Galley's a million times more gnarly. What are you looking at? Actually, you gotta help us sort this out. All you gotta do is face us in battle. Easy, right? First, tell me what are... wait here, okay, sorry. Arbok, one-on-one. Then the same deal of here. One of your Pokemon versus this Gaylay. It's decided. We'll decide once and for all which of our Pokemon is stronger by battling you. Yeah, sure. Pounce some guys. Gotcha. I actually... Motherfucker. Literally gonna be like, alright, you only have one in your party. What is this bullshit, dude? Hurry up and lose already! Ooh, ah! My Arbok lost. Who would thought, eh? Well, I guess it means my Gaylay really must be the strongest. No, your partner and my Gaylay are gonna have a one-on-one. Alright, come on. I can just hit it with Bulldoze because we don't have abilities. Normally that wouldn't work because it has the ability to levitate. No way! Yeah, way. I can't believe it. Even my Gaily was defeated like it was nothing. Oh wait, this is great. We both got stuck. This can only be one thing. My Arbok isn't as strong as another as your Glalie. That's right, the strongest is this kid's partner, Feraligatr. We're just a big Magikarp in a small pond. You damn right you are. I know what to strive for now, thanks to you, kid. Right, and I gotta strive way harder and leave this chump and his Glalie to dust. As if you get ahead of me, we're gonna keep battling so I can put you in your place. Let's restore the squad. Oh no, you have to only have one in your party. Just let me select which one, dude. Still haven't been able to go into the library that's over here. There's also a bank too, wasn't there? Maybe there's just some red buildings you just don't go into. Sun's getting low. I mean, there's gonna be battle time soon. Because we get a battle. We're gonna have to do battles too. How far am I in ZARL? Because I gotta get points. I don't have any points. Alright, good. That's why I'm gonna be doing the battles on the nights too. Now I gotta upload the last few VODs. I think I've got the names, I just have to upload them and make their thumbnails. Catchable Mawals on the rooftop of a building the electrical substation. Sure. The rooftop of the electrical substation, it says. Let's see how uncatchable it is. First try. So I have 2 Mawile now. What is special about this Mawile then? It's just unremarkable. It has a lot of its moves. It's level 52, so it's pretty much battle ready. But this level 28 one I got. Let's see. Neutral nature. A lot of its moves are C+. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of that one. Just throws me a fucking Mawile. First fucking try, too. Kinda funny. Alright, let's see. Next side quest is over in this area. I'm being targeted, so I can't fast travel. Alright, you there. And that for battling, especially when we switch up a battle attack, is a crazy Ridley Street. Yeah, sure, let's fight. Let me know when you're ready. Yeah, they're gonna teach me about status moves. He got the douchebag shades on and the AirPods in his ears. Status moves don't mean shit if your Pokemon aren't leveled up. Alright, come on. Watch your Pokemon's power go out the window, so now she's gonna do weakening moves. Liquidation. Charbark. Nope, sorry, I win. You can't spam status moves and expect to win. You have to do some damage too. Train your Pokemon well. Oh no, that's what. We were chasing status, dude. What is her leggings, bro? I gotta find my way up to the rooftop of this building. Not that building, this building. This block over here. Okay, there's a Hollow Vader over here. Yeah, remember that. Yeah, you launch on the rooftops. Oh, well, look who it is. It's Rey Mysterio. Oh, bro wants a round too. Bro wants a round too. Okay. The fucking TV menu keeps getting over the bottom left corner of my screen. I can't see shit, man. I'm gonna drive my fist through my TV and go to the store and buy a new one. I swear to God. Charge. Zap cannon. Alright, you satisfied now? Wonder if we'll fight her in the ZA Royale or not. And how luches yet another Gen 5 Pokemon. Lots of Gen 5 Pokemon representation. I guess we're going around this way. We'll just sweep across each slice of pizza pie along the way. Next is here. And we'll go down this pizza slice. Seriously, why is the French city shaped like a pizza? It's literally a pizza pie with 10 slices. Going down each slice seems to be the best way forward. Dude, I saw that they're gonna be releasing the new Assassin's Creed Shadows gonna be on Switch too. I think I'll get it on Switch too, even if it's digital only, just so I can continue to play it. I can take it with me on the go. It'll probably run at 30 frames, but I mean, it'll be pretty good. And then they're putting Fallout 4 on the Switch too as well. That's a big watchdog. He's got big hate eyes. That's a big watchdog. I love the fact that they have fucking deep fried eyes. Hey. Did it just say keep healed? You know, the mega energy phenomena might also be what's causing these alphas. Oh, this fucker's actually got some fight in him. Get the fuck in the ball. Bastard. Burning gaze of Watchhog. He's over here like, I will not let anyone up here. This is mine. My elevator. Oh, look at that. I got a family. I got a Patrat and a Watchhog. Both as alphas. Ain't that fucking cool? There's a lot of these up here. There's items too. Time to go to a Pokemon Center. It's time to get ready to battle. Some people in my squad are lacking. Oh, I forgot. Devo caught the Pidgey in the luxury ball. He likes to flaunt his wealth in the Pokemon games. Me, I'm over here money maxing. You and you are top of the squad. You're pulling your own fucking weight. Let's go. Oh, we wait. We wait. Alright, here we go. Round 1, let's go. Battle zone activated. Buildings loom over most areas in this zone. The streets are wide open, making them hard to traverse undetected. Alright, let's go. I'm going for it. Line hits with normal type moves. Fucking Vizio menu is getting over my screen. I can't see shit. Oh, perfect opportunity for Gardevoir. Bitch needs to pull her own weight. Skamori. Ah, switch. Zapkin in time. There's one mean. I had to get 45,000 points anyway. Ultra Balls. Yeah, I could use those. Knock out opponents unaware. Okay. Sneak up and start battles of electric moves. Okay. Well, I'm not starting that one. Fuck you. Send out for alligator. Liquidation. It hits with normal types. Sneak up and hit with electric types. Meow stick, huh? Oh look, another meow stick. Meow indeed. Two more normal type moves. I've gotten that one in the bag. My bonus cards. No. I don't want his bonus cards. I like the ones I got. Malamar. I guess Malamars are dark type then. Fuck do you evolve the goddamn thing? A crocodile. Liquidate. Alright, one sneak up and, does that guy still want to give me his bonus cards, or did he spawn? He's still there. Alright, give me your bonus card. Mine hits with Mega Evolve. Oh, come on. Well, then he hits with Megas. Two more times with that. I'll get the points for that. It seems like clearing the cards is the fastest way to do it. Zap cannon. And now I don't have any cards. That's how you get to Mooney, though. Up. There's a card right there. Super effective, doesn't matter which kind. Spam that. Oh, Gorgeist. Oh, bird. Good. Good, good, good. One more time, and there's 100 medals on that. It really is, the bonus cards. How do we get over to where that Lucario is without getting spotted? How the fuck am I supposed to get over there? I'll have to go all the way. I have to go all the way around, don't I? No, there's another way up. Don't tell me it's a scaffold, isn't it? Bro's a fucking Kangaskhan over there. How the fuck do you super effective? I can't do it. Super effective on Kangaskhan. The roll didn't work. That's not how I get to the top of this fucking building. Taking advantage of that free switch that you have when you knock a Pokemon out. You can't open your menu to heal, but you are able to swap your Pokemon out when they're calling out the next one. The game doesn't tell you that. Nowhere does the game tell you that. That is your opportunity to switch. Please don't mention Lady Josinthe. Please don't. I'm trying to forget she exists. 2,200 prize medals. My turn. Free heals? Yeah, sure. These super effective moves, type doesn't matter. So we get up to the roofs, I have to go this way through this scaffold. Super effective hits with dark type moves. I'm up here. Quick ball, back his turn. Liquidation. Oh, that's unfortunate. Care for a free heal? Yeah, I guess. Don't really need it, but whatever. Super effective dark move. Well, there we go. Done. $248 medals right there. Don't have any ghost type Pokemon. Swap the card out. Sneak up on opponents. Get away from that ring, that future sight. Oop, down the switch. Hey, could you not be out of bounds, please? Brother! That's bullshit. That's some serious bullshit. They're another opponent that Mega Evolve their shit. It's always the B rankers and above that seem to do it. Lucario's going, how are these windows not breaking under fucking Relegator's weight? Go, Lucha! Alright, well there's the final fucking Challenger's ticket. Turn around. Dragon trainer. Gardevoir needs to pull her own weight. There's another 100 coins right there. Look at his goofy eyes. He's gonna Mega that one. Oh, he didn't. Must be a rank C trainer then. No, it's a B rank. Didn't Mega it. I'm not gonna punish with normal type moves again. Aerodactyl, huh? Oh, he Mega did. Okay. I ain't fucking around no more. just need one more opponent. Doesn't even matter if I get spotted, just rush one. Knock it out with a normal move. Alright, now we're good. Delibird again. I don't think so. Yeah, it seems like going for the bonus cards does it. Immediately knock out unaware opponents. If I can find an opponent quickly before I run out of time. No, I'm out of time. That was quite literally the last battle. $113 Poké in one go, dude. Excuse me, bro. I haven't seen Devo pop up in streams. Either he's busy or he's just trying to avoid me playing this because he knows I'm far ahead in the game. Alright, back to side quests. One right in the sewers. We're going with this pizza slice now. What's the problem? Pinnacle by the boatload. Okay. Another swarm battle! Line them up. That's how you take care of the problem. Where are you going to take that boat to anyway? Just up and down the canal? Because there's not... There's a gate there and there's a gate there. It's up on the roof. I don't know how long the day-night cycle is. Maybe it's 30 minutes. Ah, Sky Battles. Dude, these are weird. Sky battles were a thing in X and Y. They never returned. It was weird. I got a question. Why are these in here? These aren't alphas. Must have stuck them in the alpha box by accident. Starting to run out of space in boxes, dude. As long as they share the flying type, he says. Alright. Oh, wait. It's not exactly up in the sky now, is it? I mean, I thought it was a sky battle. Scanlon's battles actually took place in the sky. I keep forgetting those were a thing. They were set battles in Kalos. The power bracelet. Alright, next side quest is right here. Let's get the squad back up. Kinda silly to have two fucking psychic types. Although, from what I've read ahead, Gardevoir is actually a goat for endgame. A very, very useful Pokemon to have on your team. So that's why I need to get Gardevoir leveled up. Don't I have a bunch of XP candies? Wait a minute. I have a bunch of fucking XP candies. I can give her diabetes. Here, bitch. Fucking eat. Just eat them all. Eat all of it. Get her caught up. Open post-game quiz article incorporated sells fucking XP candies, because... I mean, what else am I gonna spend fucking, the mega things on? While he's sitting in these fucking candies, don't use them. The point of the rare candies is once your Pokemon get up to level 80, then you dump 10 rare candies on them to get them up to the last few levels. That's what I usually do. There's not quite as many items that are in the mainline games. In this game, it's more concentrated, but you get the stones, you get the belts, you get the weights, you get some of the hold items. A lot of your TMs are through the Pokedex research. Yeah, I bought all the green canary plushes. So if I have to do any raids, any of those arena fights, then I'm gonna be good. I don't have to worry about taking a hit and getting fucked up. What still has the thing? No, isn't play rough a fucking physical move? Set up a Go-Go carrier service. All my helpers are on a side project with Go-Go. Dude wants an extra large Go-Goat. Okay. Do I have an extra large Go-Goat already? Let's search boxes for a Go-Goat. I believe I have an alpha one. It's a medium one. Okay, let's reference Pokedex real quick. Look for Go-Goat. So I'm down here in 12. Let's see if we can't find an alpha Go-Goat. That's basically what we gotta do. So we'll go here, pop in, see if we can find the Go-Goat. If it's alpha, we grab it. If it's not, we leave. Come back. This is gonna be grueling. Now, someone on my Discord said, like, the 3 Pokemon here are kind of a pain. I'm like, not really. I mean, I got a water type to take out Tyranitar. I got a fairy type to take out the Dragonite. So, like, Mega Feraligatr can take out this guy, Mega Gardevoir can take out this one, and Mega Ampharos can take out this one. And I've already got this in the bag. Not a Mega Go-Goat. It's a 10% chance every time. Can't fast travel when I'm spotted. Wonder how this one isolated area became cold. Is the Holotech actually creating walls? An alpha would be a guaranteed extra large. I was doing good all week, and then, like, today I'm like, I'm gonna let myself sleep in. Yeah, we got the alpha. The snow run became alpha. Annoying. And like, yeah, sure, I do that, and now I get a headache. Fuck me, bro. I guess I'll go to bed early tonight. Probably around midnight. The good part is I only have to suffer at work for fucking 6 hours tomorrow, and then I'm off. But it's kind of a relief to only have to work one day, but at the same time, it kind of sucks because, like, your pay is garbage. That's the only shitty part. I just need that go-goat to become an alpha. Once that go-goat is alpha, then we're good to go. Okay, I'm actually gonna look up the Game 8 map real quick. There might be a fixed alpha location. I'll try and speed things along. Alright, hide all. Full screen this bad boy. I want to look for, as well as those locations. Okay, maybe it's not this map. They have, like, I guess they have a separate map. Okay, I can't close the page? What? Because they had a map that showed, like, all the alphas. All alpha locations. Let's see, I'm looking for idol. It's not in alphabetical order. Great. Which means I have to manually scan for it. Now this list is just showing fixed alpha locations. There's an alpha Trevenant. Seriously? Yeah, there's an alpha Trevenant. I don't see an alpha go-goat. God damn it. So there's not a fixed spawn for alpha go-goat. Okay, let's jump down the Wild Zone 12 then. No. Wait, Parish Song exists? Are you serious? I didn't even know Parish Song was a thing. Absol Ghastly and Swablu. Okay. Quick balls are effective before the target has spotted me. Alpha Pokemon that you're hunting for does not appear in an area. You can re-roll it by fast traveling to the location. When I want to catch a certain Alpha Pokemon to appear in Wild Zone 1, you can fast travel to it to re-roll. Imagine using Parish Song and then recalling your fucking Pokemon, and then waiting it out. And there's like fixed alphas. Every Wild Zone has a fixed alpha spawn. So I really do just have to fucking keep fast traveling to re-roll it. Same thing you do to get shinies. That's annoying. This is an annoying quest. I guess another way to do it would be to find a an Alpha Skiddo. Of all that. One of these areas had Skiddo in it. I have better luck doing that. Because I can see the Skiddo right here. I have 2 chances. I can always evolve the Skiddo. Oh, Skiddo became a Pamcham. It's a damn 10% chance every time they spawn. I might skip this quest and come back to it later. Alpha Skiddo detected. fact I have to fucking give it away, but whatever. When did Skiddo evolve and how did it evolve? Level 32, it says. Alright, fastest way to do that would just be to go to a wild area that's pretty high level. Like, I don't know, 19 over here? Or 11, 17? Here, this one will work. There's a fucking alpha Pyroar and a bunch of female Pyroar. They're like right at the entrance of this place. I should jump it up a few levels. I jumped it up a few levels, but it didn't do it. Bunch of XP candies, though. This one's pretty fucking tanky. Skiddo can't fucking level up yet. Well, fast travel away. Wait for it to disappear. I hate using a large XP can on a fucking Pokemon I want to give away, but whatever. There, now I can level up. Or, not level up, now I can evolve. So we'll evolve you. This will also give me one of the Pokédex research packs done as well. Let's go back to this guy. Man, is it really 2 hours already? Fuck. I think I'm gonna do 3 and 3. What would be 1 hour from now? 1 hour from now would be 6 o'clock. Okay. And then it'll be 9. Oh, fuck. Motherfucker. Here, have a fucking alpha go-go. What happened to my bug when I'm gone? I don't want to think about that. Can we not think about that, please? Crispy's fucking level 80 already. Well, I guess when I take break, I guess it'll be a longer break. I'll just go heat up a pizza and eat. And on Twitch, I'll switch category to just chatting while watching videos. Watch some goofy-ass fucking, the memes, I guess. But they gotta watch it. Some of the memes might say, like, the N-word. So that's a problem. So, maybe we'll just watch VTuber fails instead. That'd probably be better. Safer. I'm gonna get over there. Not that way, apparently. There is a reward for getting all 100 colorful screws. You get a giant canary plush. I don't know if it's a key item or if it just sits in, like, the hotel room. But I would very much like it. Here's how you get to this. Fuck, the controls dicked me up, dude, really? And yet there's invisible walls in the outer walls. Down the bird! Aren't I done yet? Am I done yet with the Megastone shit? Fuck. 46 more. There's an item. There's an item I missed. That was a leaf stone. Okay. It's almost nighttime. That means it's almost battle time. I don't know, I might start skipping them. Everyone's at like level 70 and 80. 75 was post-game recommendation. There's the Litwick. Side mission 85. There's a lot of side missions. Legends Arceus also had a lot of side missions. Don't forget to break the Mega Stones on the way to your quest, because I gotta smash a whole bunch load of them. Well, I went in the sewers. Yep, go into the sewers. Into the sewers. I'm glad the sewers are getting some mileage. This is the kid's sister. Okay. Jump scare? Doesn't it, like, shorten your lifespan? Oh, we got a life warp, though. After getting jump scared. Oh, we're gonna get jump scared again. I saw that one coming. Like, the setup was like, yeah, this is gonna be a jump scare. Ah, fuck you. That will give a little kid nightmares, though. Some poor little kid. Some fucker at Game Freak is like, ha ha ha, we're gonna do that as a side quest. It's gonna be funny. Some poor little kid's gonna be scarred for life. Almost done with this pizza slice worth of side quests. It's just these two. Then this pizza slice is done, and I just gotta do this one. This has a lot. Then this slice, then this slice, then this slice, and then this slice. And then that'll be every side mission. 1, 2, 3. I'm missing number 5. I'm missing number 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm missing 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm missing quite a lot. They're numbered. This is the other reason I sprint around Lumios. I get all these feathers and shit. People lose a lot of items. You there! Oh, this guy's gonna use flinch attacks. Okay. We'll just stand out of melee range then. Oh, perfect. He sends out a Sharpedo. Bark. Oh, that's nice. Gyarados! King's Rock. Battle me. Get energized, he says. I'll focus your energy. Oko the office worker. Send out a bee drill. Not the bees! Wonder what the maximum money in this game is. I think when I take break, I'm also going to take some painkillers, so I don't wind up, like, having to end stream early. And since I'll wind up having dinner, maybe I'll extend the stream. Next, side quest. We got 2 in front of Restaurant Lana. That's not Lana, that's, but yeah, Lana was the other place. What if I did a playthrough of Pokemon X and Y? I know Scoots has been doing that. Dude needs a hotter flame, huh? Ready to have a sizzling hot battle? Yeah, sure. I think I'm gonna cool it. Bro here is gonna have to cool it. Army. Rah. Houndoom. Oh, perfect. Will-O-Wisp. Like it was a TM. The other quest is probably inside Restaurant Lana. Or, yeah, we already did Lana. There's 3 restaurants in Kalos, isn't there? There's Lana. That restaurant's kind of poop. There is Yeah, which is the 2-star one. Where's Wow at? Did I never find restaurant Wow? I gotta look up the interactive map again. There isn't a wow. I thought there was a restaurant named Wow. That might just be the Sushi High Rollers, the 3-star place. Because there's no other place. Alright, bulk sell. Anything that's not a fucking max potion or a full restore. That's just for running around in this damn city, too. While I'm there, Quasartico Incorporated, how many of the things do we have? 406? Because this next mission is going to have me do a bunch of battles. Alright, what do we got? Salamence and Metagross. Give me the Metagrossite. Not that many more left to get. Because the others are just going to be behind these last 3 raids. Some of them are going to be post-game, too. Like the starters I didn't pick, post-game. The Mecha Stones kind of remind me of Magicite from Final Fantasy VII a little bit. Same general shape. I wonder if they were inspired by Magicite. Turns into a flying type. Fucking love Mega Clefable. Mega Evolution Pokemon can have a similar effect to their cry that Ultra Beasts have. You want the ultimate Pokemon game? Go play Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. They have the most Pokemon ever. It's like over almost 900, right? I think it was like 800 something. Just look at its dex number. And Zero Aura is fucking doesn't have a national dex number. Yeah, 807. There's 807 Pokemon in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. 807. You had access to Z moves, and you had access to Mega Evolution. You could only do one per battle, though, so you either had to do, like, a Z move or have the Mega. But, yeah, it was possible to get Mega Evolution. Remember how to get them. They put them behind fucking mystery gifts. Of course they did. It said, no Mega Stones received before player becomes champion. Player receives Alakazamite along with a Keystone from Dexia after defeating him in the Ancient Pony Path and Pony Ruins. Or Pony Plains. Kanto first partners Mega Stones can be received by defeating Red or Blue in a challenge in Battle Tree. Many Mega Stones can be purchased at the Battle Tree for 64 battle points each. Sun and Moon, only the Mega Stones for Pokemon in the Alola Pokedex can be purchased. In Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, all Mega Stones except the Kanto starters can be purchased. Okay, so Sun and Moon was stupid. There is 0 point. Absolutely 0 point to playing Pokemon Sun or Pokemon Moon unless you want to just experience the original story with Lusamine and going into like one of the Ultra Space places with Nihilego, and that was it. It was Sun and Moon was like shit. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon basically just topped it. So it said in Sun and Moon you could only get Mega Stones for Pokemon that were in the Alola Pokedex. In Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, all Mega Stones except the Kanto First Partners and the Deontayite can be purchased. And it said you get those by defeating Red or Blue in a challenge of the Battle Tree. In Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, the Deontayite can be received from the collector in Olivia's jewelry store in Koni City upon showing him a Deontay. That's how that works. So really, just play Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. You have like over 800 Pokemon, 804 Pokemon to play around with. Of course, this game has way more Megas. They added a buttload more. Dude, that's gonna be a challenge. Imagine me doing that. Trying to get, like, the fucking national dex, living dex of Pokemon in the Ultra games. That'd be something. You start with Alola and then just go through the list. Because the problem with Sun and Moon is they didn't have a national Pokedex. X and Y was the last game. Well, I'm sorry, no. Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire were the last games that had national dex. And then Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon didn't have a national dex at all, which was very confusing. And it was just setting everyone up for Dexit, basically. I remember the 3DS generation Pokemon games where you had multiple Pokédexes for the region. Kalos had 3. Central Kalos, West Kalos, East Kalos. And then I guess there was going to be a 4th one for South Kalos, but South Kalos never happened. And then you had Sun and Moon just went full on stupid mode. Each island having a fucking Pokedex. But like, I think the Kalos Pokedex kind of did it right, because there weren't that many repeats in the 3 Kalos Pokedexes, because Kalos is just such a diverse region. And then like, Sun and Moon was just like, every island had had its own Pokedex, but then like if you filled out one island's Pokedex, you filled up like 25 to 50% of the other Pokedex. Alright, let's do the battles at Restaurant Le Ya. Not Le Na, Le Ya. And, then I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna, like, heat up my pizza. And I'll go into, like, a chatting section. I'll just, like, grind in the game about actually, like, recording the stream. Oh no, she sent out the Pajot. These restaurants also exist in X and Y. And you could do the same thing, you'd pay money and you could have like a number of battle time back. There's a way to level up Pokemon pretty quick. Cough, cough, cough. Sends out an Onyx. It's Barb again. Bro, I am just low energy today. Must not have slept real well. It's not right though, I had 8 hours of sleep. If I went to sleep at 4 and I woke up at around 12, that's 8. Actually good. I'm just so groggy today, dude. I feel like shit. It's terrible. It sucks. Michelle the Gourmet. Comes out of Roselia. That could be a problem. Charizard. I love how Charizard's tail clips to the fucking ground. They couldn't put bones, like glider bones, on fucking Charizard's tail, but not have it glide to the ground and clip through it like that. Victory Bell! How much? I wasn't paying attention how much money I was getting. Oh, like over 3,000 each. What is it, 6,000 or 9,000 for the fucking full course? Oh, there's a fourth course. Oh, it's Adeline. Oh, I guess I'm still sending out Bogar King. Don't protect my attacks, you jerk ass. Abalug. Oh, smart on you. Lily. The fifth one. Fifth battle. Yannick the Gourmet. Send out to Alakazam. I love this Pokemon game because it's like the first Pokemon game where Pokemon actually physically go up to each other and attack. Something we wanted for a long time. Ah, 15,000 for this one. It was 5, man. I got like 3,000 each, right? So it's... It breaks even. It actually breaks even. You don't get that much of a profit. That's why people say do Lana instead, because Lana has, it's 3,000, you'll get around, like triple your money. Okay, I said break time after that quest. Here's our side quest list. Here's where we're at. I'm sure there's over 100 of these. And then watch the DLC add more. I really want to know when the fucking mythicals are going to drop and how they're going to do it. I hope it's permanent. The best case scenario for me would be like free update and they add them that way. They probably won't though. That's where fucking Lei Wow. I was looking for Lei Wow. There's Restaurant Lei. It's in Rogue Sector 2. I'm blind as hell. Pizza slices. How many pizza slices I got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's a couple in Vert Sector 3. 5 pizza slices left worth of side quests to do, which I will do after the break. For those of you watching the VOD, that's the end of the VOD. Rest well, and sweet dreams.